This is the new DJI Pocket 4. And I'll say right away, it's not a small incremental update over Osmo Pocket 3. On paper, it seems like a minor update. Both have 1-inch CMOS sensor. Both looks are similar. But let me tell you, once you start shooting with Osmo Pocket 4, you will instantly notice the difference. I have had this Pocket 3 since the day one, and still it's one of my favorite go-to camera. And it is one of the largest selling camera in the market. So I just unboxed the new Osmo Pocket 4 today. And today I'm putting them head to head on build quality, image quality, low light, active track, audio, some new specs. By the end of the video, you will know exactly whether to upgrade from Pocket 3 to 4 or hold on or wait for the Osmo Pocket 4 Pro. So let the battle begin. First, let's see what you will get in a box. One thing we are missing in Osmo Pocket 4 is this, the battery grip. They did not include in a creative combo pack this year. Because in day-to-day use, when your Osmo get little older, the battery drain faster than expected. So in that case, this become the lifesaver. But if you have the older battery grip, then it is compatible with the new Osmo. So you can use it. Yes, see, it's compatible in your Osmo 4 also. See, it's showing the battery. The next, let's look at the design and build quality of these two. Both look identical, both look similar. Pocket 4 is slightly larger and heavier, but once you hold it, you will not feel any difference. It's quite same. You will not notice the difference in their weight. And both have 2-inch OLED screen. The display on Osmo 4 is 1000 nit, whereas the display on Osmo Pocket 3 is 700 nit. That means when you shoot in a bright sunlight, then Osmo 4 will not have any problem. In Pocket 4 you will get a new joystick. It's future upgraded 5D joystick. There is no longer a single speed mechanism, and it's allow you more precise gimbal and zoom control. So when you flip your new Pocket 4, you will find new 2 physical buttons below your screen. One is dedicated for a zoom button, and the other one is custom shortcut button, which you can customize by yourself. So how to customize, we will look in the next video. And another upgrade is magnetic accessory pin, which you will find in the back of the gimbal head to power the accessories, like its new fill light. The major update in the Pocket 4 is built-in storage. Now you will have a 107 GB of internal storage, and of course you can put a micro SD card if you want an extra storage. But in Osmo Pocket 3, if you don't have your SD card, that means game over. It's happened to me a lot of time that I grab a Pocket 3 and then I forgot the SD card in my laptop. So this new Pocket 4 solved this problem. So next is battery capacity. Let's look at the battery capacity. Osmo Pocket 4 is slightly heavier and larger than Osmo Pocket 3. That means the battery capacity is slightly larger than Osmo Pocket 3. That means this Osmo 4 battery is 20% increased. So here is the runtime for both Osmo Pocket 4 and Pocket 3 in different FPS. Now let's talk about the image quality and the color. This is where most of the real improvement is in Osmo Pocket 4. Both have 1-inch CMOS sensor, but DJI introduced a new generation of 1-inch stack CMOS sensor, and it features a 14 stop dynamic range, whereas in Pocket 3 it's about a 12 stop dynamic range. So you are getting 2 extra dynamic range in Pocket 4, which allow Pocket 4 for better details in highlights and deep shadows comparing to Pocket 3. Let's see the low light performance. Due to the new 1-inch stack CMOS sensor, DJI Pocket 4 perform very well in low light. The Pocket 4 doubles the low light ISO to 25600. Let's compare the ISO in both devices. The Osmo Pocket 4 uses a new stack sensor to reduce image noise more effectively in a dark environment. Here is the side-by-side comparison for both. One of the biggest upgrade we have on Osmo Pocket 4 is, and the one thing I'm very excited about is, this compact camera can shoot 240 fps slow motion in 4K. Yes, you have heard right, in 4K full resolution. This 240 fps is a cinema level of slowing down your footage in slow motion. The Pocket 3 shoot 120 fps 4K, which was already a solid, but 240 is just another level. So in Pocket 4 you will really get an amazing, incredible slow motion footage to use in your project. So if you do a professional color grading in post-production, this Osmo Pocket 4 is much better than Osmo Pocket 3. Why? Because the Osmo Pocket 4 have D-Lock, whereas the Pocket 3 has D-Lock M, which is the lighter version of D-Lock. A lock is a truly flat profile. When you shoot in lock, your picture will be totally flat, out of color. You need to color grade that flat profile so you can recover the highlights and recover the shadows, and you will get more dynamic range in a flat profile comparing to the normal picture profile. But if you don't want to color grade in the post-production, you just shoot in a normal. In Pocket 4 you will get some film simulation, which we'll talk about later. But if you want to level up your color grading skill, then Pocket 4 you will have a true flat profile, and this make a huge difference because DJI is pushing this Pocket 4 to a professional level, because DJI have put D-Lock only in the professional like Mavic Pro lineup and Inspire and Ronin 4D, which are their professional lineup. So you will get a D-Lock in this Pocket 4. That means they are pushing this as in a professional lineup in filmmaking. So for those who want a professional color in their post-production, D-Lock is better than D-Lock M. Now you can easily match the color with other professional cameras lock profile. Now another one is lossless zoom. In Pocket 3, in the latest firmware update, they have updated the 2x lossless zoom. Here in Pocket 4 you will get a same 2x lossless zoom, but due to the new stack CMOS sensor, the lossless zoom is quite better than the Osmo Pocket 3. Now you can also have 2 times lossless zoom while recording. Now the zoom features work with all others mode, like in active track, and you can zoom in D-Lock, which were not possible in Pocket 3. And especially with a dedicated zoom button, you can cycle between 1x and 2x easily. Just press to zoom in and just press to zoom out. So it is much more convenient than just finding the zoom button in your screen. And you can smoothly zoom in and out using your 5D joystick. If you love taking photo using your Osmo Pocket, then Osmo Pocket 4 is much better. It has now 37 megapixel, but I have never taken a photograph using this Pocket 3. But it's a good upgrade for those who love taking still photo from a Osmo Pocket. Now you are getting 37 megapixel in super photo mode. In Osmo Pocket 4 introduced a new on-camera features that is called a film tone. These are built-in color profile. designed to mimic the aesthetic of classic film stock directly in camera. So if you don't want to color grade in a post-production, the Osmo Pocket 4 includes 6 specific film tones that allow you to apply without needing to use the LUTs or external editing software. The first one is CC film, NC film. Another one is pastel. Warm tones. Warm tones aid a golden warm cast in the footage. Another one is movie. And the last one is the retro. Retro provide a vintage and old looks in your footage. So you can apply this color profile straight in the camera and you don't have to do anything in the post-production. In previous version you will not get a film tone. Let's go to tracking. Active track is one of the main reasons people buy this camera in the first place. And here we have an improved tracking mechanism, Active Track 7.0. In previous version it was Active Track 6.0 and this one promised to be more stable and more reliable, especially in a difficult situation like subject moving quickly, people walking in and out of frame, or in a busy environment. It also supports tracking at a higher zoom level, up to 4x zoom. In Active 7.0, some new features are added, like you can pre-register 3 faces, so that when you are in crowd, it will prioritize that register face. Instead of shifting your focus to another person, it will prioritize on that register face. So it is very handy. And Active 7.0 can track vehicles, pets, which was not possible in Osmo Pocket 3. So DJI Osmo Pocket 4 introduced a new gesture control. This feature was not available in Pocket 3. This gesture control allows you to operate the camera using your hand gesture. If you want to start and stop recording, you just have to flash. There is V to start the recording and V to stop the recording in your camera. And to start and stop the active track, you just need to show your palm. So these gestures are very useful when you are filming all alone. And offloading. Wire transfer to the computer or mobile device are roughly 10 times faster on the Pocket 4, reaching speed of up to 800 MB per second. Audio. The Pocket 4 has introduced 4-channel output. 4-channel outputs allow you to record 4 distinct audio channels simultaneously. This lets you capture clean vocal from external DJI mic, while keeping the ambient environment sound from a built-in speaker of a DJI Osmo 4. It will be safe in a different track, so you can use in a post-production. And another audio function is audio zoom. When you are zooming in the subject, the audio will dynamically boost. And vocal boost mode. The vocal boost mode is a new on-camera processing specifically designed for vloggers to reduce the background noise and prioritize on your speaker voice. Osmo Pocket 4 supports Mic 2, Mic 3, DJI Mic Mini, and of course the new DJI Mic Mini 2. So compared to the Pocket 3, should you buy? Should you upgrade? Well, Pocket 3 is still a fantastic camera. It's one of the best vlogging camera you'll ever have. I already had used from the day one till now. The Osmo Pocket 3 has given me more than I expected. Because of that, this is one of the best selling pocket camera in the market. But the Pocket 4 feels like it's a refined of Pocket 3 because it have better dynamic range, a better slow-mo, a better low light, and more flexible to use. For me, it's actually feel like the first pocket camera that can go beyond vlogging camera. So in conclusion, if you don't have any pocket camera and you are planning to buy your new pocket camera for the first time, then just close your eyes and go for Osmo Pocket 4. And for those who have Osmo Pocket 1 and 2 and who need to upgrade, then go for 4. If you already own a Pocket 3 and you are just casually shooting with it, then Osmo Pocket 3 is fine. Stick to it. Wait for Osmo Pocket 4 Pro. And as for me, now my main go-to will be a Pocket 4, and of course I will keep my Pocket 3 as a backup camera. Okay, now I'm curious what you think. Let me know in the comment whether you will upgrade to 4 or you will wait for 4 Pro. Please do let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching all the way through. I'm going to link the Osmo Pocket 4 below if you want to check it out. Buy one for yourself. This will help me out to continue making a video like this one. More video is coming up for Osmo Pocket 4. So subscribe the channel. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.